Hey guys, Sash here, and I'm here with Mr. Fozzie1 and his Galaxy Eyes deck profile. So this is a pure deck, and it's definitely really fun. So I mean, here, go ahead and take over.
Okay, as Sasha said, this is a Galaxy Eyes profile. It's pure Galaxy Eyes, no extra stuff. Starting off with the monsters, obviously you want to run 3 Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. 3 Knight, you can run 2 because they do tend to brick up. 3 Orbital, this is your main search card.
So let's have him get a better view of this.
Yeah. 3 Wizard, also can be a search card. He's a level 4, but you can make him into level 8 rank plays.
And then Orbital is good for just preventing your monster destruction, just keeping your Soul Flare on the field, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to play Galaxy Soldier?
Not 3?
He can brick up. The fact that you need to discard a light monster to special summon him in general is kind of hard to do, but you can go off of plays by discarding Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon to search Knight, and Knight can special summon him from the grave.
Do you have ways of getting him back?
Yes, with Soul Flare. When you link Soul Flare, his effects let you add Galaxy Eyes or Photon from
Graveyard.
From graveyard.
All right, yeah. All right.
And then Thrashers, free special summons. Vanishers, free special summons. But Vanisher lets you add Photon Dragon from deck to hand. Galaxy Brave, also another special summon.
All right.
So those are your main monsters in the deck. Now moving along with the hand traps. I run 2 Ash, because in this deck it can get really bricky. 1 Ghost Ogre, 1 Effect Veiler, and 1 Droll Lockbird.
Okay.
Ghost Ogre and Effect Veiler you can ditch off of Galaxy Soldier, because they're light monsters. That's really much for the hand traps. There's nothing else for them.
Alright, so that spells up.
Yep. Obviously you want to play 3 Galaxy Expedition. Very good for getting your monsters onto the board. You want to play 2 Galaxy Trance. Pay 2 to spec from Grave and deck. Pretty good.
In this deck, life points really don't matter. You're going for the OTK.
Yeah. It's my choice to pick 3 of this card. Photon Stream of Destruction lets you banish a card on the field, and really good because it's not once per turn.
And about that, I hate it so much. It annoys you. It can shut down certain plays. So, like, you want a Pendulum Summon? Oh, here, let me banish a Scale real quick. Oh, you put another one here? Let me banish another one. It's just too overpowered if you have your Galaxy Eyes on the field.
The only requirement is a Galaxy Eyes monster, but the thing is, if you have Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon and it's your opponent's turn, you can activate it on their turn, which is really good. Excellite, I don't recommend running any more than 1. It can be really bricky sometimes, especially in starting hand, if you have other plays you can go into. I run 2 Trade-In, just to get your Photon Dragons and level 8s into the grave. That's about it for the spells.
And then, what was it? It's more of a shutdown type deck, right?
It can be. Yeah.
It can be?
Now for the traps, you only run 3, but they're useful. Run 1 Solemn Warning, 1 Solemn Strike, and of course, 1 Evenly Matched. Pretty self-explanatory. Nothing really to explain. Negates and board wipe. Moving on to the extra deck. For the Galaxy Eyes monsters, you want 3 Soul Flare. These are your recycle and monsters that can pop on the field during your opponent's turn. You can ditch Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, this guy, to pop one of your opponent's special summon monsters. Now onto your ranks. You want to run 1 Starleech Photon Blast.
And he's good when you just have Thrasher and Vanisher on the field. And it's like you don't want to go into your Link, so you have more plays.
Yes. Also, if you overlay Vanisher, Vanisher has an effect where if it destroys a monster by battle, it gets banished.
But he generally doesn't do a lot of destroying.
Yeah, this card's just to get your level 8 Photon Dragon on the field, and then you want to link him away into Soul Flare. More negates. Hope Harbinger shuts down spells. Really good against pendulums. More negates. Stops your monster effects. Stops hand traps. Really good. That's it for the main negates and special summons. But then now you have your big monsters, like this guy. He gains 200 attack for each rank on the field, and that's their rank. So this guy has an 8 rank. He gains 1600 immediately.
So pretty much if you're going against the mirror match, that's a lot of attack that's being gained.
Yes.
I mean, that's why a lot of people don't run this card, but they overlook the fact that just it's really good. The problem is, if he runs out of Iggy material, his attack is cut in half if he doesn't have Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon as material. But still, it's a good 4,000 attack.
Also, he gets returned to the field if he was destroyed by a monster or card effect on your second standby phase. Tachyon. Really self-explanatory. Can attack twice if he negates. Gains 1,000 attack. Really good. Alright, on to your popping. This is probably the best thing about this deck. You want to run one Cypher Dragon. He can take your opponent's monster, but you're mainly using him for your rank plays. One full armor.
Only one?
Yeah, he can be pretty bricky sometimes, and you can only destroy one card that is face down.
Face up. Face up.
No, that's Blade.
Yeah, I know, but he said you can only destroy one card that's face down.
Face up. Now, I got that confused with Cypher Blade. You want to run 2 of them. Destroy face up and face down cards. And when he's destroyed, you can special summon this guy back from the grave.
So rip Dark Matter, but I mean, it was for the best.
The new ban list kind of killed this deck profile I was trying to do. Onto the links. Other links besides Soul Flare, you really want to run Flash Charge Dragon, just in case you're going up against certain matches. He shuts down 3 of your opponent's monster zones, which is really nice, and he's really easy to get because he only requires 2 dragon monsters.
And I mean, theoretically, he can also shut down their link zone.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
You'll also want to play 1 Borolo Dragon. This is my personal preference, but he's a good link. And a good... Of course, if you're going against Blue Eyes, you can take his monster and go into XE plays with it.
No Boral Sword?
You see, this is a Corsair budget deck.
Yeah, we're all broke here. We don't have money to go buy Boral Swords and extravagance.
No. We're going to get there, though. And that is it for this deck profile.
So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed Mr. Fozzie's deck, go ahead and hit that like button. And go ahead and subscribe if you're new. Hit the notifications, because we only upload generally once a week. If even most of the time, it's more like twice a week. But also, guys, stay tuned for Blue Eyes versus Galaxy Eyes battle. So that's going to be coming up soon. And then Chaos Max will also be posted. So Chaos Max deck coming up. And maybe some pendulums afterwards. So hey guys, have a great day. And I'll see you guys later. And Cameron, can you